Backseat Coaches presents WWE brackets S.
I have another weird sport for you this week.
Hooray! The highlight of the week. Have you got some names for me?
Sarky bastard.
No, that was real. I just have a sarky face.
I've got some names for you.
Yeah, give me some names in.
They have a pancake theme.
Oh, because it's Pancake Day, or was yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about Pancake Day.
We didn't.
Did you have pancakes?
I had 8.
Did you?
I had 8
Nice.
pancakes.
I didn't have any.
You didn't have
Didn't
any?
have any, no. I forgot it was Pancake Day. So I'm really upset.
Just go mix like flour, egg, and milk in your mouth.
And just
shake them up. Pancake.
Yum! Make a pancake in your mouth. That sounds like the sort of thing you'd say to a bully in the old days, in the 30s. Oh, go and make a pancake in your mouth.
So, your names are The Crepe Escape,
Oh, that's quite good.
Shove Tuesday,
I like that one.
or Panned by Critics Cake.
That poor wrestler. Just always is in the media.
Terrible.
They hate him. They're just not a fan of him at all. I like Shove Tuesday because
Shove Tuesday.
I feel like you could. That's just a name that you
Yeah.
can call Shove Tuesday. It's a great name, like a gangster. Yeah, I'll be Shove Tuesday. You this week have an old school Manchester United theme.
Ooh, I
So,
like this.
Yeah, you can be David Beckhammer. You can be Paul Scholes.
Oh, I
Just
like
tells
that.
him off, scolding you. Or you can be the Nicky Bump Puncher.
Butt puncher.
Butt Puncher.
Butt puncher. I'll be the butt puncher.
You're going to be Nicky Butt Puncher. Good. Go on then, Nicky. What have you got for me?
This week, we are getting our boats out
Oh,
for a game of Canoe Polo.
you do love a bit of a watery sport, don't you?
Well, they're a bit odd. I don't understand them.
Yeah, quite often they are,
Why
to be fair.
would you choose to do anything you can do on land in water?
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. The only thing I would do in water is swim. You can't do that on land. So,
That's true.
bath, you can't have a bath on land.
You can do Canoe Polo on land.
Yeah.
Scooching it along.
For those listening, Ben's has had a go and looks fun. Yeah, yeah, fair.
It does seem like any mode of transport, you can do polo.
Yeah,
Because we've had bike polo.
Yeah,
I know there is elephant polo.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen those. They have the massive long handles, don't they? With
Yeah.
the sticks. Yeah,
And obviously there is normal polo on horses.
yeah.
You can probably do car polo.
Yeah, I don't see why not. All you've got to do is be moving and be able to hold a stick out of
Yeah.
a window or off the side of whatever you're doing. So yeah,
Yeah.
roller
So-
skate polo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
skateboard polo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
scooter polo. There's the little kick scooters.
yeah. So we're going canoe polo this week.
Okay.
5-a-side,
hmm
up to 3 subs.
Rolling subs. On and
I
offs.
don't know.
Sounds like if it's up to 3, sounds like on and offs, doesn't it? No,
Yeah.
no rolling.
Goals are suspended 2 meters above the water. One at either end of the pitch.
2 meters above the water.
Yeah. So you have to throw it into the goal.
Are they? What sort of goal are they?
Like a rectangle.
Like a 5-a-side goal,
Yeah.
smaller. Oh, interesting. So do they have a bottom bar?
Yeah.
And it's got to go into then stay in, or just go in.
I think it just has to go in.
Yeah, like-
Otherwise it might be difficult to fish out.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, unless there's no like a net but a hole in the net, like a basketball hoop,
Maybe.
so they just come out the back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think a net would be important.
yeah, you've got to have a net.
Got to have to see the ripple.
Yeah, exactly. It's just it's much more fun. Have you ever tried playing basketball on one of those hoops that doesn't have net below it?
Yeah.
It's so boring. Like it's
I like the chain nets.
yeah, they're real fun because they make a big old noise when
Yeah.
you score as well.
Or if you miss.
Or if you just go and rattle them. It's like Jacob Marley.
The ball can be thrown in by hand or flicked with paddle to pass or shoot.
Flicked with like the canoe paddle. I see
Yeah.
what you mean. Okay,
It's contact sport.
I like the sound of this already. That's good.
Bash him. Bash him with your boat.
Get him with the canoe. Just hit him with my canoe. I'm getting out of my canoe. I'm going to hit you with it.
They are specifically designed kayaks/canoes for canoe polo.
Oh,
They are faster and lighter and have superior maneuverability.
do they indeed? Well, canoes are fairly manoeuvrable anyway, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, wait, which one's a canoe and which one's a kayak?
Well, according to the article I was writing,
yeah, you
I
were
was
writing. According to me, same thing. Shut up.
according to the article I was reading,
Yeah,
they are kayaks.
right.
But we call them they're canoes, but we call them kayaks,
Who's we?
as in the British.
The British. Oh, okay.
So now I don't know.
Is it not? Do Americans not have kayaks?
I thought kayaks were the ones with like an open top, but
Oh, I thought that was a canoe. I thought a kayak was one where you got your legs trapped in it.
I see.
That's
well,
what I thought.
Maybe this is the problem.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it clearly is because I've no idea. I've got no idea which is which.
From the pictures, it looks like you got your legs trapped in,
Okay.
which is great when you're being bashed about.
Oh, yeah, you'd need them trapped in there to save them from being bashed about, wouldn't you? You have broken legs otherwise.
The paddles are also very lightweight and designed with pulling power and ball control in mind.
Okay, but not smacking each other. Like, they're very light, so...
No, it says they have thick, rounded edges to stop injury. You could make something out of really heavy metal and give it a thick rounded edge.
Yeah, like a hammer. I've got a thick, rounded
Yep,
edge.
it's not going to do you any harm, is it?
No injuries. Next. Why have I got all these concussions?
Boats can be used to tackle an opposition player in possession of the ball, but you're not allowed to hit them in the head or body. So you can hit their kayak with your
boats
kayak
and arms. Sounds like arms.
Arms, yeah, and
Go
legs
for their arms.
if you can get in.
If you can get in,
I had some other rules.
just make a hole in the boat. Get their legs. Sink him.
So a couple of the fouls, because they're the most interesting bit.
Yeah.
Types of hand tackle that are illegal include any hand tackle where the tackled player does not have possession of the ball or is sharing possession of the ball with another player, or any body contact other than one open hand to the opponent's back, upper arm, or side, or any hand tackle which endangers the tackled player.
It's so long.
So the bit I take from this is
You can slap each other
yeah.
on the back.
body contact other than one open hand to the opponent's back.
Does everyone just slapping around?
Open hand slap.
That's a good rule, I think, because it doesn't hurt. It's just upsetting when you get open hand slapped, isn't it?
So any kayak tackle, these are illegal kayak tackles, is any kayak tackle that results in significant contact between the tackler's kayak and the head or body of an opposing player.
Okay, so you can't just like drive straight into someone's head, effectively.
No, but below that.
Yeah, and it's only if it makes significant contact.
Yeah,
so,
a little bit of contact, just fine.
Yeah, we'll see how much the ref will let us get away with, shall we?
Or tackling a player not within 3 meters of the ball. So you can't just be... It's not like dodgems.
You can't just ramrod anybody. So you've got to be attacking the ball to be able to get smashed.
Yeah.
Similar to rugby, I guess. Did you say within 3 meters?
Yeah.
That's quite generous.
Yeah.
But I guess you're in a kayak, so that gives you a bit more of a sphere of influence. You'd be able to get the ball from a bit further away with your paddle and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't use your paddle if the ball is within a meter of somebody else, because you might smack them.
You can't use your paddle to get the ball.
To get the ball. You can use your paddle.
You can use your paddle to whack them.
Yeah. Yeah. But you can't use your paddle to try and whack the ball.
Right, got you.
Because you might whack them.
Because you might whack them. Okay, got you.
2 refs, not in boats.
Not in boats.
Yep, running around the edge.
Are they? There's the lifeguard again. No bombing.
Yeah.
No heavy petting.
Heavy bang. Heavy ramming allowed.
Heavy oars allowed. Are they? So they're in a pool. I didn't ask this.
Not necessarily, but you can. The pitch is only 35 meters by 23 meters.
By 35 by 23. How big is that? I can't really work that out in my head. It's like a five-a-side pitch? No, smaller than that. Like
no, maybe about
tennis court around that sort of length. Yeah.
For 5-a-side.
Yeah.
That's not very big.
With
is it?
kayaks as well. Yeah, you feel like you need a lot of space for kayaks. So there's going to be a lot of bumping. It's a good job it's a contact sport. So is there a goalie? Do they have a goalie?
Yes,
The goal's
you
high
have a
up in the
goalie.
air?
And the way it was described is it's sort of, there's an area called the zone. 6 meters, which starts 6 meters out from your goal.
Yeah.
And goes back towards the goal.
Okay.
So it's a 6 meter area.
Yeah, like
just
a
in front of
6-yard
the
box.
goal.
Yeah.
And that is where you do all your defending.
That's where you do your goalkeeping.
Yeah, and by the sounds of it, teams will just, so if they lose possession of the ball, just retreat to their 6 meter zone.
So can you score outside of that? You can just shoot from miles away or not?
It didn't say either way.
Yeah.
It didn't say either way.
Because you can't just have to get into that 6 meter bit and then shoot.
Maybe.
But there'd be no space. It's only 23
Exactly.
meters wide. So you'd have to try and get people on the fast break.
You have to ram them.
Yeah, just ram your way in.
Ramming speed.
Put up the sail, bosun.
One of my favourite bits is each half begins with a sprint from your goal line. One player from each team. So this is like the toss-up.
Yeah. Like dodgeball. That's how you start dodgeball as well, isn't it?
And the referee throws the ball in.
Oh, nice.
And you just sprint.
Yeah,
bash each other.
I love a throw up like in what's the American rules football, Australian rules football.
Yeah,
where they just do the bounce ups and then run away.
Yeah,
leg eight.
There's also a shot clock at the top level of 60 seconds.
Okay.
It said this is a recent addition. But due to expense and complexity of equipment, is not used universally.
You turn the hourglass over and then 60 seconds when it's run out. That's easy. No, too expensive.
Too complex.
Can't afford the sand.
Complexity of equipment.
They're all just sitting there like high-tech kayaks. Like, watch. I'm not having a stopwatch. No, that's stupid. That's too expensive.
I can't use that.
That's too complex.
It's got to be waterproof as well. No.
No. Little Casio waterproof watch that you had when you were a kid.
And you must pass the ball within 5 seconds of receiving it.
Okay.
So that's a bit like netball.
Yeah.
Like netball has 3 seconds.
Yeah.
But I think you can move with it. You can move with the ball.
In the kayak. So when they say, like, when the ball's in the water and you're trying to hit it with your paddle, does that count as you having possession?
I don't think so.
So if you had it for 5 seconds and dropped it in the water, it's still all right then, isn't it?
And then pick it up again.
Yeah. That feels like a grey area to me, that.
That does, yeah.
So maybe you can't be the next person to touch it after 5 seconds. Someone else has got to touch it.
Yeah, I think you have to throw it within 5 seconds.
But when does that 5 seconds start? Is it when you pick the ball up?
Yeah.
So
you
when
have
it's
to throw it more than a metre away from you.
Okay. And then you can't touch it again?
I think you might be able to.
Oh.
But if you've thrown it more than a metre away from you, chances are somebody else is going to get it.
But yeah, it's such a small pitch. Yeah, that's true. You're not going to be like sprinting clear at any point, are you, in this pitch?
Well, that's what I read from the rules anyway. It didn't say you couldn't.
Yeah.
But
it feels like there's some loopholes to these rules I can exploit when I'm playing. So sounds like a good sport for me. I love exploiting things.
We thought about that about netball and we got pulled up on
That's
everything.
true.
So.
But then eventually I did exploit them by just elbowing the girls. Like, just stop it, just go away. They were so aggressive, I just elbowed them.
So this has been a sport since 1970.
Has it?
They have a World Championships every 2 years.
Nice. This is 50th year anniversary.
Ooh.
Was 70 the first World Championships or not?
No, it's when it became.
That was when it became a sport.
But it was exhibited in 1970 and it became a mainstream sport.
Nice.
Then.
Okay.
So a World Cup every 2 years, and in the intervening years, like you have Euros, Asian Championships, African Championships.
Awesome. That sounds pretty like it's a pretty well-established sport then.
So the next World Cup is this year.
Yeah.
In Rome. Very nice.
Oh, very nice. Well, it will be very nice once the coronavirus goes away.
So, so maybe they won't have the next World Cup.
Yeah, it could be.
GB, not so bad. Oh. Of all the World Cups, GB men's have 2 golds, 1 silver and 2 bronzes. It
pretty
puts them
good.
like 4th in the medal table or
Yeah,
something.
that's
in like
good.
the world medal table.
Nice.
GB Women's, 4 golds, 5 silvers.
Wow.
Puts them second.
That's pretty dominant.
Just below Germany.
Really? So is that where it's from? Do we know where it started?
So the exhibition took place in Crystal Palace.
Oh, it's an English
So
sport.
that's when it really took off, and Britain was the first
Okay.
like association.
Yeah.
So we made the rules for it,
Nice.
even if we didn't invent it.
Yeah, so we sort of laid it all, the groundwork, after
Yeah.
just stealing other people's work, effectively, like we do with all sports.
Well, I could see us inventing it, Royal Britannia and all.
That's true, yeah. Just sailing over in kayaks. Throw the ball at Adam now.
That was significant contact.
Foul play. I'm putting the flag here now. You're our country now. Brilliant. Well, I'm going to sign up for the Navy. Brilliant.
Backseat Coaches presents WWE. Brackets S.